Hi guys, hope everybody is doing well today. This is the Guess the Price. To find out who the clever clogs is of Guess the Price this week. So there's an array of items here, and then we've got another item as well. So we've got two chances to win on Guess the Price today. So the first thing, without further ado, is this file handle. Jim found it, and he offered the seller £20. I think it was free postage. Offered him 20 quid and said, would you take 20 quid? And the seller declined his offer. So he said, Ben, it's a bit out of my budget. I don't want to pay any more than £20. So do you want to have a go on it? So I bid the seller 20 quid. I said, look, my love, they only go for like $15 or $20 in the US. 20 is a good price. That's the value of it. Would you accept it? And the seller accepted it for me, but not for Jim. So it was funny, that was. So anyway, so I ended up winning it for the exact same price Jim offered. I think the woman realised that 20 was the value, and she just accepted it. So that was really good. Free posted, 20 quid. The next one was these whistles in the antique centre near me. We've got this brass one and these two copper ones. I think this one's probably the nicest one. They were £20 for the three. They worked out about 24, and I said, would you take 20 because this one's pushed in on the side? And he said yeah. So that was from my local antique centre in Stockport. The next thing was another antique centre, but this one was quite far away, and I drove to attempt to buy a Lucas spanner in a box for my friend, but it wasn't there. So I thought, why waste a good journey? You know, well, you're here, have a look. So I had a look. And the first thing I found was these, and I thought, well, they're going to be expensive. There was one of these on eBay when I got home for 30 quid, and it had the price underneath on the ticket. So I asked the lady to get them out of the cabinet, and the price said £4, two whistles. I mean, that's like car boot prices, but for an antique centre, that's really good. And they work pretty decent as well, so I was really pleased with that for 4 quid. I thought that was really cheap. The next lot was basically all these lots. I can't remember the exact price, but I know the total because I've got the receipt. I think this was like around £4 or £5 for this beryllium copper spanner, and I just like the way that, you know, 1/2 inch and 7/16. Nice little item. We got this key. I think the key was around £6 or something like that. Nice little key. And then we got this one. I think this was either £6 as well, or 6 or 8. Was this beryllium copper. I've not got one like this, like a slogger, like, you know, like a standard ring nut wrench or whatever you want to call it. So I thought, so the total for all those came to 26 anyway for the three. There was obviously no postage, so 20, 26, 20. And then how much did I pay for this? So I contacted the seller, who I saw this was on his morning's car boot work, you know, on the side. And I said to the seller, I said, if you were ever interested in selling it, please contact me. I'd be really interested. And the seller said, actually, I was thinking of listing it on eBay. So I said to the seller, I will give you 4,000, which is about 350 quid. For it. And he said, well, there's one sold for 5,000 on Chidera. I know that because I was the underbidder. It went for 5,200, which is quite a few quid. So he said, I'll let you have it for 4,500. And I said, yes, that's great. I didn't even bother arguing, because if it goes on Chidera, I've got to bid and wait, and it's annoying. So I was quite happy to pay 4,500, which is £400. So I thought, why not? I said, well, you're at it. Have you got anything else rare? Anything else interesting? And he said, I've got this, which is a Bahco, but it's a 4-inch model, but it's marked. It's a 6-inch model, but it's marked as a 4-inch model. Basically, I thought, why not? I'll give that a whirl. So I said, how much do you want for that? He said 800. I said, oh, I've seen them sell for around 300. I'll give you 300 for it. He said, yeah, okay, fair enough. So I thought that was good of him. And then I offered him 200 for this, and he accepted it. Well, this is one of the Chroma Bahco adjustable spanners. Yeah, we'll just leave it as a spanner, and you can correct me in the comments. but it's a really nice screwdriver. I love the aluminium handles, really nice. So so basically I gave the guy 500 in total, which is £450 plus £66 equals £516 total for everything including the postage, which is a lot of money, but these are exceedingly rare, and this is a nice example, so it is what it is, don't judge. Alright, so today's winner with a guess of £507 is Stephen O. So well done, Stephen. Let's give Stephen a round of applause. That's a really good guess, Stephen. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to give you 3, buddy. I think that was a really good guess. Stephen, oh, you're doing really well, Stephen. You're obviously good at guessing, buddy. You win pretty regular. Even when I don't spot your guess, you still win. So yeah, pretty pleased with these items. I do love this beryllium copper sort of spanner. But isn't it weird that that's worth £400 and that's worth £5, and they're both kind of cool? And it's weird how things go, but collectible is collectible and there's not much you can do about it. Alright, so let's move on to the next item. So our next guess the price is this absolutely amazing highly detailed sort of sign from the 1930s to 40s, which my buddy Alex Tools found. Thank you, buddy. And these tools stopped being made in the very early 50s, so it cannot be earlier than like 52 or something, because they stopped making that design of plier and that type of adjustable wrench. So this is probably 70 to 80 years old, something like that. Very interesting and in lovely condition. Now Alex found this in the Netherlands for sale for €20, believe it or not, plus €7.50 shipping, and then he shipped it to me directly, which was another 12 or 13 euros, and the total price in pounds was £36.11 for the total price of all the postage and everything together. And today's winner is Roger McDonald, who guessed £35, so well done, Roger. Let's give Roger a round of applause. So well done to you, Roger. That was fantastic. I've given you 4 for your first guess, Roger, because I thought that was a really good guess, and it was only the exchange rate between euro and pound what made you a few pence off. So well done to you, Roger. That's absolutely fantastic. Thanks to everybody who took part in both guesses. And well done to Stephen O as well for his fantastic guess. And also a massive thank you to Alex for that amazing sign. It's one of my favourite items he has ever found, and he has found some absolutely amazing items over the years. So thank you so much, Alex, for that. Absolutely brilliant. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the Guess the Price. We had quite a few guesses on both, so thanks to everybody, and have a great day. Take care. Bye.